Hello everyone. This week we have to tell a story about something that's happened in our past, in our life, in a situation. What I'm going to talk to you about tonight is how I got shot in Iraq and the story leading up to it. Basically, I went to Iraq and deployed. As I said in my introduction, I was there for about 7 months and then came back home, and another company offered me a job. Well, this company, they wanted me to go over there and set up satellite dishes for the Iraqi government, which was not with the United States military. So I was a little leery about it. They offered me a lot of money, so I took the job. Went to Kuwait. The owner of the company owned an apartment in Kuwait. He picked me up at the airport, took me to his apartment, and told me I was going to have to drive to Baghdad alone. So he gave me a vehicle, an MP5 machine gun, and a 9mm pistol, and said, "I need you to go to Baghdad and meet this person." And he gave me the guy's name. So I had to go up to the border, go to a movement control point, and get added into a convoy of military police escort convoy to get to Baghdad. So I did that. It took me about 3 days to get there, stopping and starting and staying at different places. And I got up there, didn't know who my security guards were going to be. Found out later they brought me a team. It was 4 Iraqis and 1 ex-patriot Blackwater guy that was supposed to take me around to these 8 different locations to set up satellite dishes, and all I had was the grid coordinates for them. Well, the Blackwater guy seemed a little bit gung-ho, and he liked to drink, and I didn't say too much about it. He didn't drink during on the duty hours, but we would run around and stay in safe areas to protect ourselves. When it got dark, we'd go into a safe area. Daylight, we'd come out and go to these sites and set these dishes up. So one night, we were coming back from Mosul, made it back to Baghdad hotel, and I had bought 2 MP5 machine guns from some of the security guys at the Baghdad hotel, took them back to our room. And of course, my expatriate, I gave him one, and I had one. Well, I had to get up the next morning, so he was sitting in a bed across from me, and I was just laying there with my coat behind my head. And he sat down and started playing with the MP5, and I tried to explain to him, "Don't play with the MP5. If you chamber around, it's going to go off. It fires automatically." And of course, he got upset because he's the expatriate. I'm the computer science guy, but I was in the Army for 20 years, so I know how a weapon works. And he put the gun down and said, "Okay," took off. Came back that evening. Apparently I was sleeping already, and sat down on the bed, picked the gun up drunk, and of course it went off and went through both my knees, 3 bullets. And I guess the story goes, don't trust anybody around you. You have to be cautious of everyone around you. But I got shot, got evacuated from Baghdad into Germany. And I was there for 9 operations in Germany for about 3 weeks, and then came back to Texas, and that was the end of the mission. It took me about a year to get right medically, and I do have a cadaver in my left knee, and my right knee has been shot up. Other than that, I hope hope you enjoyed my little story, but I mean, it's just a serious story, and just wanted to share it with everyone. Thank you.